So now I'm on a platform where millions of people see you every week.
Yeah.
It's money attached to that. It's potential. It's potential moves that could be made from that. So what you don't want to do is pigeonhole yourself to a place over here where somebody put you in a box because I'm bigger than that. You get what I'm saying? So like, I need to work on bitch. I say bitch a lot. I say nigga a lot. So when somebody might want to come throw a couple $1 million behind you, but you constantly calling women bitches, the CEO might be a woman that thinks that you're a misogynist. You not. That's just how we kick it.
That's how you came out.
You don't think you're a misogynist? Why they keep joking with you like that? I see a lot
of
narrative,
that, but I'm far from.
Why is that a narrative?
I think it's a narrative because Ish, and correct me if I'm wrong, you just come from a different era.
Nah, it's not that.
All right, so what is it?
If we call somebody out, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it off of women and men, so we might could get an understanding.
There we go. Yeah.
Whatever group that has been suppressed, oppressed. Pardon me, not suppressed. Oppressed. Whatever group that's been downtrodden, that particular group could do what they want. Let me give you an example. White people have oppressed us for a long period of time. We could call them whatever we want to call them.
Yeah.
No bullshit. No, nobody say nothing. Right? Men have oppressed women for a long period of time. Women could say some wild shit. We can't say a fucking word. So what happens is sometimes if you call somebody out on they shit,
it's easy to run with he's a misogynist.
Yeah. Like women make mistakes. And if you call them out on their mistakes nowadays, then they label you. Right? That's not necessarily true because I'll call the niggas out on their mistakes too and won't nobody say nothing. If I call a white person out on their mistakes, right?
Yeah.
They don't ever say, yo, something, but let a white person call a black person out on a mistake.
Yeah.
Well,
they gonna label that white person as a racist.
And I was never...
The black person could just be doing some bullshit and be being an asshole and really need to be called out on their shit. But it's a white person calling them out on their shit, so they'll be like, yo, he racist. Nah, that's not true.
And I wasn't the biggest Kevin Samuels fan when he was making content, but what I did realize was, yo, he was shooting at men first.
Bruh. And he was saying a lot.
I did the research.
He was saying,
I was like, oh, he was violating niggas.
Y'all remember when he came?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Dog, what he... Yo. I'm not even talking about him.
Like before he got into...
That nigga used to have 20,000 people in his live at one time.
You was one of them.
90% of the... Well, I ain't gonna say 90 because I don't know his demo. I mean, I don't know his analytics.
You Capricorns in these numbers.
I wasn't in his shit. Fam,
we just be throwing shit out there.
Women were the majority in his lives. And women used to be like, yo, he helped me with a better relationship with my kid. He helped me in my marriage. He helped me do this. He helped me do that. Because they was open-minded enough to receive the information that he was trying to convey.
What was it about him that made you a fan? Because it's documented that you fucked with Kevin Samuels.
I think that he was a person that was saying shit that a lot of us wish that we could say on a public platform. Yo, dog, it's men running around in these barbershops and we talk about this stuff. I'll tell Mel's on the show, right?
Shout out to Mel.
We love Mel, right?
Shout out to Mel.
I love Mel.
And not too much on Mel.
Look, it's 4 or 5 niggas in here that could be talking to Mel about a specific topic.
That's a lot of energy.
Ish, Ice, Flip, Corey. That's
Parks.
5 dudes. And Parks. That's 6 dudes. Pardon me, Parks. That's 6 dudes. We could tell Mel, yo, nah, that's this. You know, she'll tell us no. So you listening to 6 dudes tell you like this may be it. But Mel sometimes will fight and fight and fight to say, no, that's not it.
As she should.
No, she shouldn't.
No, that's why I got.
That's why because there's 6 men saying it doesn't mean that she's wrong. Like she could
it's not about right or wrong. It's about you potentially opening up to say,
oh yeah, like have a discussion.
Being open. You saying
maybe they on to something. I got 6 individual dudes that all come from different walks of life telling me something, and they are unanimous in what they're saying. Maybe I need to say, these guys, they men. Maybe I need to listen to the men.
See, maybe
there you go.
I think what we gotta do.
If we had 6 women telling one man one thing and we didn't listen, they would look at us like we was fucking dodos.
So you're really like in the balance of it all. I think that's kind of where you...
I'm just open-minded to receiving information. My nigga, like, I'm not closed-minded. If 6 women tell me, yo, dog, men need to start... Oh, man. Look, I promise you.
Nah, you good people.
As a 20-year-old, I had mad platonic female friends. I listened to them.
Yeah.
That made me better in my relationships with women that I was trying to fuck because I was listening to them tell me how to fuck.
Knew the game. Knew some of the
I'm
game.
listening to the women tell me what the fuck these niggas is doing wrong.
Right.
So now I'm gonna listen to them. I'm gonna take it in, and I'm gonna flip the word. You know what I mean?
Now I see what you're saying though. You're saying who better to tell you about some man shit than if you.
I tell girls like, yo,
who better to tell some women
you need the
than a
big
woman?
brother.
Right.
You need a big brother that been around the block a bunch of times, and he can hip you the game. Know the girls that don't be falling for the bullshit? The ones that had big brothers that heard they big brothers lying to chicks on the phone. The ones that had a father that was sitting them down telling them all of the game. Them be the sharpest chicks.
Facts.
Yeah.
The girls that be getting lied to, that be getting the game ran on them, be the ones that be, oh no, my man wouldn't never do that. Word?
Watch this.
Okay.
Nigga turning to Usher.
Yeah, nigga turning to Usher.
Watch
exactly.
This.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
right.
that's my thing. Like a lot of times, if you just pointing out something wrong that somebody doing, that don't make you a misogynist, my nigga. Nowadays, we have to suppress our voices.
Yeah, and I do hate that we can't just have. You know what I hate these days? That we just can't have dialogue without anybody getting too defensive.
Without somebody getting defensive.
Yeah, and because it's just like
That's
if you,
social
because
media.
especially
That's not
because
like
if you listen to where I'm coming from, I'm not trying to offend. I'm just trying to give perspective on shit. And this is men, women, whatever, like
Racist.
just in racist. This is anything.
sex. My
Maturity.
nigga,
talks.
Maturity peer. Yeah,
Monique,
yeah.
the comedian Monique.
Mm-hmm.
Monique does a whole 45 minutes on skinny bitches.
Yeah.
A skinny woman could never.
You don't think so? Even if she was a comedian, though?
Never.
Really?
She would be black. Nigga, they would cancel her ass.
You think so?
Depending
You know
on the
how
content.
that's body shaming.
We gonna see what happened to Lizzo though.
Depending on the content.
Bro, that's body shaming.
No, I get you.
I think there's a way
She
in comedy
cracks
to go
on
about
skinny bitches. She don't pull
see?
no punches. You know why? Because the heavier women have been the oppressed. The oppressed can say whatever they want to say.
Understood. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Understood. Yeah.
So we could take it off of race. We could take it off of gender.
Sure.
The oppressed people can say whatever they want to say.
I get that.
And they don't get no pushback.
I was gonna mention the group, but I'm scared of them niggas. So I ain't gonna mention them. But yes, that happens all the time.
You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
Like,
Exactly
niggas-
where you're going.
Bruh,
Yeah, for sure.
And that's my point.
For sure.
That's
for
my
sure.
point. So I'm not.
But still, you
I'm
gotta
far-
go easy on Mel. Chill on Mel.
Mel's my nigga.
No, what I'm gonna say is,
Yeah.
and maybe we could start a petition.
Right.
Like me and Alex, we
Yeah.
could start going back to Video Village part time
Right.
to help represent Mel.
Right.
Just for Mel.
Why?
Fam.
What do you mean?
Because she needs some support, clearly.
No, you can ask Mel. This is the true thing.
Yeah.
I told Mel, yo, dog, curse me out on camera.
Is she
I don't
new?
mind.
Is this the first podcast environment
No.
that she's been in? Oh, okay.
No.
I think
'Cause
it's a
for-
lot though. You in there with five.
I was about to say.
five
No, yeah, because I was
hyenas.
about to
about to
say,
say.
like, she.
You in there with five hyenas. It's-
You know, yeah, I was about to-
Welcome to the jungle. It's different.
I was about to say, like, if this was her first pod, it does take a minute to get used to. Like, even if she's good at cursing people out in real life or whatever, it does take time to get used to like doing it in this environment. Like me, when I started, I was definitely like, oh yeah. But now, like, if they say something I don't like, I'll definitely like talk back.
The only thing I don't like is when y'all cut her off, right? Because a lot of the
Do you say that when she cuts me off?
I absolutely do.
Fucking
Because
no.
Come on,
No,
bro, don't
nigga.
do that. Don't do
I
that.
don't.
You my man.
No.
I don't.
I know. And
I
she cuts
do.
me off.
Shut up, nigga. Let her talk.
No, listen.
No,
I could
I
be
do.
talking. Look, I could be talking. She'll cut me off 4 or 5 times in a row, and won't nobody say a motherfucking thing.
You don't
but,
look-
but hold on, though. But you want to know why? You get a lot of words in. You do. So it's like for someone that is the woman on the podcast amongst 5 other men. I mean, yeah,
I think
it
like
looks
cutting
different.
people
It
off
looks
is just
different.
like
It looks
annoying,
different.
like all around.
Yeah, you get words in. You feel me? Like it's different. Not
Yo.
saying she doesn't.
Have you ever
Yeah.
been on King Magazine?
No,
Then let her talk.
got you.
Nah,
He
word.
said, gotcha.
That's it.
Right.
You ever been on Vibe?
How many? Yeah.
No,
You wait, what?
Yeah.
Was that shit you was just on though?
Yeah.
Double XL?
Double XL.
You was on Double X.
Double XL.
Oh, whoa.
I wasn't on.
He was on the
nothing.
source.
You was on the source. That's what it was. You was on
Source.
all them
Yeah,
shit, but
yeah,
you wasn't on King, my
You know,
boy.
she a journalist. She knows what's going on. So don't lie.
I worked at the source.
I know a lot of niggas who did biz, and Mel helped them out.
I heard.
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
My
You
man told me that.
Yeah.
When
My
she
man
talk,
said,
nigga,
Some
yo,
of your faves.
keep
My
quiet,
man
my
told me
boy.
that.
Yeah, all that
You're
rap
right.
you used to do early 2000s, nigga. You know the ones.
Yo,
Fuck
you
out of it.
stupid, yo.
But nah, shout out to that though.
I
man.
would
Real
love
shit.
to have a one-on-one with Mel and just talk about what it's like being on a male podcast.
I ain't gonna lie.
It is crazy.
in the jungle with the hyenas.
We be having Reggie go crazy in here. I ain't gonna lie.
And
Sometimes-
again, our personalities are strong.
yeah.
Joe has a
Yeah.
strong personality. I got a strong personality. Ice got a strong personality. Flip got a strong personality. And to keep it honest, everybody don't know, Parks got a strong personality.
He does.
I respect it.
You know what I'm saying? He may not talk as much as us, but Parks be
When he's passionate about
He
something.
yeah.
Shout out to Park.
Parks get downright dignified. Like,
Nah,
yo,
for
nah. No, nigga. Like, nigga.
I feel like
He
that's
do.
me
He
because
get G.
no,
Shout out
because
to
like
Parks.
I
He
don't.
get G. He's 6'5".
Yeah, I don't talk like all the time, but when something bothers me, I'll definitely be like, no.
You know what's funny? That's one of the questions I wanted to ask Ish today. You know, you like to play very cool. I'm cool with everybody. Yo, I'm the hood, the whisperer, all that cool shit. Yeah, but what are some things that really aggravate you? I've rarely seen you upset.
Besides women.
Women don't.
Nah, he love women. Nah, he love. Yeah, he love
Crazy
women.
as
He's
hell.
pushing the
He love
narrative.
women. He love women. Yeah.
In life?
Yeah, just in general. Like, what are some things that just aggravate you? Some pet peeves. You know, you come off as if like, yo, I don't care. I'm chilling. I've come off like that as well. So I like to express here with the things I like and I don't like.
That's a lot of shit.
Really? Give me two.
Just
Give me
give
two.
it- yeah.
Give me
He
two.
told you he's
Just
a
the first few.
Capricorn and he's moody.
I'm not moody, though.
He said that's what
He
he
said he
doesn't
not
relate
you.
to.
He said he not you,
I
nigga.
used to be.
But watch his list of things that aggravate him.
All right, bet. Watch this.
Like what
Yeah.
bothers you? Like
What really bothers Ish, man?
It depends. It depends on what you talk. Like
with
what we
people.
talking
With
about.
people. Let's
or
go.
what people do to you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I don't
Yeah.
like. I don't like people that can't. See, this goes back to the therapy shit. Like, I don't like people that can't hold themselves accountable. I don't like people that don't apologize. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. My nigga.
Is that why you and Joe didn't talk for 4 years, 5 years, whatever that was?
Nah, I don't think that. I think that me and Joe we two headstrong people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that one thing I will say about Joe is Joe's smart. And if you get Joe in a corner where it's two of y'all, Joe is receptive. He may not be as receptive on the pod because a lot of that is podding. But
Yeah, for sure.
a lot of times if it's just the two of y'all and Joe got logic to him. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times he'll move the goalposts on the pod.
And in real life.
Yeah.
And in real life.
My man know what it's the truth.
I've been in plenty of one-on-one
My man's
conversation with this nigga. I'm like, yo, where are we going right now? It's not just the
Everyone
pod.
was like, yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's the
For
homie
sure.
though, but you know.
That's my guy.
that might be your experience. But I'm just saying, when me and Joe stopped speaking, it was ego man shit.
Who apologized?
Joe.
Really?
See, but I like
That's
that
what's
he knew
up.
that he like was honest about that. He was like,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? It's
he
ego man
apologized.
shit.
How about you and Ice? Because y'all seem to have an aligned front. Y'all came in at the same time. From the public's view, y'all are synonymous with each other, right? Ice-ish. I don't know. Maybe it's the eyes
Double
because y'all
I.
came at the same time. But no, dead ass. Ice is like,
listening.
it's a thing. I'm
Nah,
being
nah,
serious.
nah,
I'm not joking around.
Are all your friends just have I names?
But like, what's that friendship been like? Like, have y'all ever had a moment where y'all didn't see eye to eye? Did it
Yeah, man, I
become
don't
a
see
little
eye
bit?
to eye on the pod a lot.
I'm talking
in
about real life.
No,
bro.
no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
talking
no,
about
no.
on the pod.
No,
bro.
no, no.
Like in real life,
No.
what is your relationship
No,
with
Ice
Ice?
is my man.
Before the podcast, were y'all as close?
No, we
as
weren't
you are
nowhere
now?
near as close before
we
the
go.
pod
That's
as
what I'm
now.
talking.
Now I speak to Ice every day.
Really?
Yeah,
Aw.
I speak to Ice every day, 2-3
Okay.
times a day. Ice will send me some shit for our kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even be talking about it be real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Ice will ask me about parenting shit. Ice will ask me about mad shit. You know what I'm saying? We just discuss a whole bunch of different types of things that that just come up in 40-year-old black man life that we should all be discussing. That Ice don't really have an ego. You know what I'm saying? He got an ego when it comes to certain amounts of shit.
Right,
But
okay.
Ice is teachable.
Like,
a lot
he'll
of
ask
men,
for help.
That's
yeah,
true.
a lot of men not teachable.